Sachs, Bank of America, Foot Locker participating in the inaugural fund from MaC Venture Capital, $110 million fund, the largest first fund ever raised by a majority black-led team. Here to discuss, MaC Venture Capital's Marlon Nichols and Adrian Fenty, both managing general partners. Guys, this is historic. Thanks for being here on CNBC with us. Marlon, what was the genesis of this? Did you intend to sort of set the bar this high?
Yeah, we were very specific about the fund size that we wanted to raise, right? We wanted to make sure that we were, venture is a volatile business, and so we wanted to de-risk it as much as possible. So, we're targeting 40 companies in this portfolio. We want to invest roughly 1.5 million in each of those companies, and so that's how we get to that 100 million. We didn't expect that we would get that much interest, as much interest as we did, and so we oversubscribed to 110 million.
Wow. And Adrian, you are the former mayor of my hometown, Washington, D.C. You know a lot about cities, politics, what's happening locally, different communities. How does that inform the types of investments that MaC is planning to make and the role that you hope to play in advising?
Yeah, I think you can expect MaC to make impactful investments. So, just like when I was in politics, you want to make a positive change. We want the same thing at MaC Venture Capital. So we invest in companies that we think and know are going to make a lot of money for our investors, but we also look for ones that have both diverse founders and CEOs, and then also will change the community in a positive way. And that can be a fintech company, that can be an aerospace company, that could even be a company that it may make it easier to protect the community. We're going to do it we're going to invest in software companies and make sure they make an impact.
Marlon, tell us a little bit more about which categories you're most interested in right now. You talked about wanting to tap into cultural shifts. What does that mean in terms of the types of companies you could be investing in?
Yeah, sure. So our guiding principle or thesis we coined cultural investing, which essentially is a look at human behavior and shifts in culture. We believe that human behavior drives everything around us. And so what we try to do is identify emerging behavioral trends and do a lot of research to figure out which of those trends have stay power. So essentially what we're trying to figure out is where are people and businesses going to spend their time and their money in the future? And that's where we want to invest. And so to date, that's looked like exchanges such as Pipe or PureStream. It's looked like sleepy industries that are adopting technology. Companies like Sote that are opening trade for the continent of Africa. It's looked like a new wave of fashion technology that's better for the planet, and companies like Finesse. And we can go on and on. Essentially we coin ourselves as generalists that are guided by this principle of cultural investing.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.